Hello students. So today we are going to start a new chapter of class 7 algebraic expression. Students, already I sent some 2-3 videos related to this topic. Again I am preparing another videos. I hope you will take the benefit of this video and prepare this chapter. This chapter will be in post midterm exam and in final term also. So I already sent the syllabus for post midterm exam and final. I hope you will prepare this chapter properly. So first of all, every student must know about algebraic expression. So what is algebraic expression? The combination of variables and constant along with fundamental operations of math is called algebraic expression. Chapter number 4. Chapter number 4. Topic you know, algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. The combination of variables and constant along with fundamentals operations of math is called algebraic expression. Students, again I am repeating, the combination of variables and constant along with fundamental operations of math is called algebraic expression. Now question arises, what are variables and what are constant? So variables means changeable which can change alphabets A, B, C, D, L, M, N, X, Y, Z, etc. All are called variables. And constant which will remain unchanged 4. If I am writing 4, so I can't change it, it will 4. If X is there, so we don't know what is the value of X. So this is variable and this is constant. Is it clear? Okay, now no need to confuse. First try to know what are variables and what are constant. Variables changeable and constant unchangeable. So all alphabets are called variables and the fixed number 4, 5, 6 are called constant. Now what is the definition? The combination of variables and constant. So 4 is or you can write like this, x plus 3y is equal to 8. So this is algebraic expression. This is algebraic expression. You can write here 8, no problem. So x is variable plus fundamental operations of math. 3 is constant and coefficient of y. Now one more thing I am explaining here. What is coefficient? It means the multiple of variable is called coefficient. So here y is a variable and 3 is multiplied with this. So this is coefficient and 8 is constant term. The combination of variables and constant term is called algebraic expression. And already I explained all these things. Now after that, types of the algebraic expression. First is monomial, only with the term monomial, only one term. In brief, I am explaining because already you have watched the video. Second is binomial, two terms. For example, 4x, here will be 4x plus 7. There are two terms. Trinomial, three terms. 4x square plus 7x plus 8. This is trinomial. Now quadrinomial, four terms. 4x cube, 3x square, 7x plus 9. So, if any algebraic expression has 4 terms is called quadrinomial. After that, if 5 are there, we can call them polynomial. First, 4x cube, first term, second term, third term, and fourth term, quadrinomial. So students, only addition and subtraction make terms. Division and multiplication will never make terms. So no confuse. Sometimes students are confusing like this: 4x square multiplied by 8y. So students are thinking these are two terms. No, this is only one term. It is monomial. And 9x square divided by 5x. So this also one term. Only multiplication and subtraction makes terms, otherwise division and multiplication only one term. Is it clear? Okay. Now some questions related to the algebraic expression in time to time. If any doubt or confusion, you can ask to me and send your doubts and prepare this chapter properly. In exercise 4.1, maximum question I already solved now. If there is any doubt, you can ask one question I am taking. Question number 4. Question number 4. So question number 4. Archana starts journey from Delhi at 8 a.m. for Jaipur. Her car is running at a speed of x km per hour. If at 1 p.m. she observes that she is 20 km away from Jaipur, find the distance between Delhi and Jaipur. Now students, try to understand. First, I would like to tell you about speed, distance and time formula. What is speed? Distance if you have to find, so it will be equal to speed multiplied by time. Speed multiplied by time. So this is the formula for finding the distance. Speed multiplied by time. If you have to find speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. If we have to find time will be distance upon speed. So write down in your notebook and memorize all these formulae for solving the question related to distance and speed. So distance is going to find speed multiplied by time. If you have to find speed, distance divided by time. If you have to find time, distance divided by speed. Is it clear? Okay. Now fourth question. Archana starts journey from Delhi at 8 a.m. Her car is running at a speed. So first of all, I will find the time. At which time she starts? 8 a.m. and at 1 p.m. she observes 20 kilometer distance is left. So how much time she has taken to cover that distance? So at 8 she started. So 8 to 1 p.m. Now students, you will find how much time she has taken. 8 to 1 p.m. So time is taken 4 hours plus 1, it means 5 hours. Total time is 5 hours. And the speed of the car is x kilometer. So now I will write speed of car. Speed of car. What is the speed of the car? X kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. This is the speed. How much time she has taken? Time 5 hours. Time 5 hours. So just I told to you the formula. If you have to find distance, speed is there, time is there. So distance will be speed multiplied by time. Speed multiplied by time. This is the formula for finding the distance. So speed is x kilometer per hour and time is 5 hours. So how much distance she covered? So 5x kilometer. So this is the distance covered by her in 5 hours. Now at 1 p.m. she observes 20 kilometer distance is left. Now 5x she has covered already. Now total distance. Total distance I am writing here total distance. Total distance between Delhi to Jaipur. Delhi to Jaipur. So 5x he has covered. So 5x. Now how much is left? 20. So total distance is 5x plus 20. So this is written in the form of algebraic expression. 5x plus 20. Any doubt? Any confusion? Yes, friends. Any doubt? Any confusion? Once again I am repeating, distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. If you have to find speed, so speed will be that side and time will be upon of distance. Now time, distance upon speed. Now what was the question? Archana starts her journey from Delhi at 8 a.m. to for Jaipur. At 1 p.m. she observes now 20 kilometer distance is left. So in 5 hours she covers how much distance? 5x kilometer and 20 is left. So total distance between Delhi to Jaipur is 5x plus 20 kilometer. So this is the answer. Is it clear? Okay. Now in this exercise maximum questions, if you have any doubts you can ask, otherwise I have solved already. In exercise 4.2 you have to tell only monomial, binomial, it means types of the terms. The terms in the expression 4x square minus 5x, so there are only two terms. First is 4y square and second is minus 5x. Which of the following is not a binomial? If there are no three terms, we can say this is not binomial. Two terms, we can say this is not a binomial. Now I am explaining only. Second part, 3x minus 7y. There are two terms, so this is binomial. In B, 2 by 7 a square b minus bc plus 1. There are three terms, so this is not binomial. The remaining two are already binomial because b plus c is c and d minus 7x y square plus 2b. So these are binomial. Okay, now in this exercise I think there is no problem. Now coefficient in exercise 4.3. So now one more question, degree. Degree means the highest power of the algebraic expression is called degree. Degree. Degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. The highest power of the expression highest power of the expression is called degree. For example, 4x square plus 3x plus 9. So in this first term, the power of variable is 2. Their power of variable is 1 and there is not variable terms. So you have to solve like this. The power of first term. The power of first term is 2. The power of second term is 1. The power of third term is 0, because this is constant term, there is not variable, so power is 0. The highest power is 2, it means this is the degree. So degree of the polynomial, degree of the expression is, you can call polynomial also, no problem. The degree of the expression is equal to 2. So this is the highest power, so this is the degree. Okay, now first part, the degree of the expression, first part of exercise 4.3. What is given? Minus 7 p cube q raised to the power 4 plus p square q raised to the power 6 plus 2p raised to the power 5 cube. So we have to find the degree of the expression. So friends, if we have to find the degree, so stepwise we solve. In first term, there are two variables p and q. So the power of first term, what is the power of first term? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, so it will be equal to 7. Two variables are there, so you have to take both the powers, not only one. So 3 plus 4, 7. So the power of first term is 7. In second, the power of second term, 2 plus 6. So it will be 8. Now the power of third term, this is third term, so power will be 5 plus 1, it means 6. Now see, in first term the power is 7, in second term the power becomes 2 plus 6, 8, and in third term power is 5 plus 1, 6. So which is highest? Highest is 8. So I told to you the highest power is called degree. So degree of the polynomial is 8. Therefore degree of the polynomial is 4. Degree of the polynomial, degree of the expression, no problem. Student, don't think at some time I am saying polynomial. This is polynomial also. The degree of the expression is highest is 8. So this is answer. The degree of the expression is 8. So right option is 8. Now similarly, in second part you want to solve, so x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 3. The value of, so put the value of x and y. So after putting x, it becomes minus 6, and y, it means 3 to the 6. So minus 6 plus 6, so answer will be 0. So this is the solution of the second part. Now write the coefficient. Now second question I am taking. Write the coefficient of x in each of the following. In first 3x is there. So what is multiplied with x? 3. So the coefficient of x is 3. In second, the coefficient of x is minus 4a. Minus 4a. And in third, the coefficient of x we have to find. Now, what will the coefficient? 5y square. Because we have to find the coefficient of x. So 5y square is the coefficient. Write the numerical coefficient of each terms of the following algebraic expression. Numerical coefficient. So in first 1, in second 7, and in third 5. So these are the numerical coefficient. Write the degree, just I explained already. Now one more question, question number 7. Evaluate each of the following algebraic expressions for the given values we have to put, and after that we have to find the solution. Now see question number 7. What is given? X is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3, a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, b is equal to 3, a is equal to 2, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3, z is equal to, z also given, z is equal to minus 2, z is equal to minus 2, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. So students, these are the values and now one expression is given. So by putting these values we have to find the solution. So now I am taking question number third part, I am taking third or okay, now I am taking fourth because little third or fourth both are, first I will take third. So 4xy square, 4xy square minus 3yz square plus 4x square z, 4x square z, 4xy square minus 3yz square plus 4x square z. Now the values are given. So where is x? We have to put 2. Where is y? We have to put minus 3. Where is z? We have to put minus 2. Where is a? We have to put 2 and b. Where is b? We have to put 3. Now solution. On putting the given values. On putting the given values. On putting the given values. So what is the value of x? 2. So 4. I am putting the value of x. X is 2. So put here 2. Y is minus 3. So minus 3 square. This is the solution of first term. 4x y square. 4 multiplied by 2 because value of x is given 2. Y is minus 2. So minus 3 square. Minus 3 y minus 3. Z is minus 2, so minus 2 square. Minus 2 square. 4 value of x is 2, so 2 square. 2 square. Value of z is minus 2. Value of z is minus 2. Now see, first I will multiply 4 with 2. 4 2 are 8. Now students, those students are confusing, they don't know how to multiply. So first they have to clear how to multiply. Rules of multiplication, you know, if signs are like, it means both minus or both plus. So their product will be plus. Plus minus minus, plus multiplied by plus, it will be plus. So these are the rules of multiplication. Now see, minus 3 square, it means minus 3 will be multiplied minus 3. Minus 3 becomes 9. So already I have multiplied 4 with 2. So 8. Now minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 3. I am writing again. You will be not confused. So minus 3 multiplied minus 3. Here minus 3 multiplied with minus 3. Minus 3 becomes, it means 9. And this minus 2 times, it means minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. This also like this, 4, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by minus 2. So here minus 3 multiplied with minus 3. 3 3s are 9. 8 multiplied by 9 plus 9 minus 2 multiplied with minus 2, 4 plus 4 multiplied with 2, 8, 8 2s are 16 and 16 multiplied minus 2, it means minus 32. minus 32. Here will be 8 9 are 72, 9 4 are 36 and minus 32. So you can show like this. First I will subtract this one. 72 plus 36 minus 32, it means plus 4, and 72 plus 4 becomes 76. This is the solution of this one. Once again I am repeating. The expression is given 4x square 4xy square minus 3yz square plus 4x square z. The values also given. So here we have to put these values. Where is x, put 2. Where is y, put minus 3. Where is z, put minus 2. So 4x is 2, so 2. Y is minus 3, so minus 3 square. Minus 3, y is minus 3, z is minus 2 square. 4, 2 square multiplied by minus 2. So 4 2 ja 8. Minus 3 square means 9. So 3 3 ja 9, 2 2 ja 4, and this will be minus 32. So 9 8 is 72, 9 4 are 36, minus 32, 36 minus 32, 4, and 72 is already plus, so 72 plus 4, answer is 76. So I hope you will use, you will watch this video and prepare this chapter properly, and I will try to send more videos of this chapter. If any doubt and confusion, you can tell to your class teacher or to me also. Thank you. Thank you.